UN Women, under your leadership, provides us with a moment of hope and opportunity. And I would like to focus more on what our dreams and hopes are, Madam Bachelet, for what that transformative moment can be for us. Your position at UN Women provides us with an opportunity to make a turning point, a tipping point, if you will, where women can be taken seriously at the political level, where we are not just at the table, but where we are transforming the shape and the form of the table. We are at a point where we know that the policies and practices of the past under the leadership of men have been an abject failure. So it is not enough for us to simply keep adding women to failed policies. And we hope that with your experience and your leadership and everything that you have learned in your role as president, in civil society, as a doctor, that you are able to catalyze the power of the women's movement, bring all of our voices and resources to the table in redefining that table. There is no foot, there is no hierarchy. It's a round table where the voices of people who are farmers in rural areas and the voices of people who sit on corporate boards have equal weight and wisdom. It is a table where the dream of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, where civil political rights, social economic rights, cultural rights come together and live together as one whole, underlying the values of what it is that we are trying to build. It is a table where, when we ask the question of economic livelihoods, it is not a question of how do we scrape out a living, but how it is that we create economic structures that allow us to live to our full potential, that respect one another and our dreams, and that also respect the environment and nature and everything that surrounds us. It is a table where the future of the world is thought about in terms of 7 generations, as the Native Americans have taught us, and not in terms of what is the bottom line of how much profit and how much greed can be accomplished in the shortest possible time. It is a table where women's voices are no longer just about let's include more women in livelihoods, or let's stop violence against women, or let's deal with the peace and security issues, but a table where women's voices are front and center in articulating a proactive vision of the world, a proactive vision of the economic systems we need to live in, a proactive system of the political systems that we need not just to live in, but to thrive in. It's a conversation that I think we need to start having, but it's a round table and it's a beautiful table.
Thank you.